It's it's based on Oscar Wilde's novel, and it's about a young man who loves life and wants to be young forever. So he one day sits for a portrait and notices that he's not aging, but the portrait does. As he is staying the same age and the picture is aging, he hides it in his attic because he hates looking at it. He hates seeing what he looks like, and he slowly is losing his humanity and his soul. And you're watching the movie and reading the book is really for the reaction of the people around him, noticing that he's not aging while they all are, and the tension that causes it. The horror part of it is the picture itself, because the picture is terrifying.
Yeah,
to
I
look
know
at.
the kind of secret there.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my vampire movie, Nosferatu: A Symphony of Horror, the 1922 silent film. It's one of two silent films I squeezed on the list. Is it your number 3? Oh, okay. It was higher, but I had to rearrange some stuff. It came out number 5.
Max Shrek is beautiful.
This is legendary. This is iconic, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
That scene where
because everyone knows where like, his shadow come up the stairs, or him rising up from the coffin in the ship. Thomas Hutter is a German real estate agent who is summoned down to Transylvania to the home of Count Orlok.
Yes.
Orlok, not he who must not be named. He gets there and is greeted by a very peculiar looking fella, who apparently, like, it's played by the great late and lamented Max Shrek, who apparently didn't need much makeup for the transformation. I don't know if you knew this.
His ears.
His ears and his teeth.
Yep.
And probably his fingers.
And
but this is why people were thinking he's a vampire in real life. Like, at the time, everyone was like, oh, Max Shrek's a vampire.
That's what he looks like.
During his stay at Orlok's castle, it becomes very clear to him, and he discovers that Orlok is a member of the undead, and he has to suck the blood of the living in order to not die. Well, not fully die.
I really enjoy the teeth for this one because they're in the front.
Yep.
And the eye teeth.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool because you don't.
He looks a bit like a rat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what they were going for.
Yeah. So, I like being old school. They hadn't quite gotten to the vampires are supposed to look gorgeous thing.
No.
He's ugly.
Yeah. Very.
And he's scary.
He is scary.
And this isn't like it's not a monster movie where stuff's jumping at you. Like watching this movie, it's black and white, and F.W. Murnau is a master of the visual, and it's silent, but you just got that heavy feeling of like death over you. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it looks great.
It's great because like the contrast between Orlok and Hutter's very rosy cheek and bubbly and happy, and then Orlok is this dark, thin.
Something I found funny first time I watched it was the fact that the acting is very much silent film acting.
It is very silent film acting.
Where expressions are heavily.
It's very hammy.
Like my favorite silent film acting is when they're acting happy.
Yeah.
Because like, and it looks kind of creepy. Like he's.
It does, yeah.
What's he doing? Yeah.
What is
but it's kind of complex in how there's the plague wherever he goes.
Yeah.
And like that adds to the feeling that there's something lurking something. It's not just him that that there's just death with him wherever he goes, and you feel that.
Yeah.
And you don't get that nowadays because they go for gore, and they go for scares, and they don't just have images.
Yeah.
No sound, no music. Like obviously any silent film I watch has music with it.
Yeah.
But you don't need it.
No. And I enjoy the history for this movie because Bram Stoker's estate sued the makers of this film, and the judge ordered all the copies to be destroyed, except for they had already sent one copy overseas to America, which is the version of the movie that we have now. And it's just nice. Whenever you're watching it, you're watching a piece of cinematic history. It's true.
That's what the sound films are for. It's to remember a period that doesn't exist anymore.
It makes me happy watching it.
Which isn't what you'd expect.
No.
That's not the list for happy.
No, it's not. But you're like, you can say you're watching history when you're watching silent films, but you are watching history when you are watching this movie.
In 8 years, it'll be a century.